Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Rodney, and I'm back, and I just woke up. Girl. Oh, my God. I look a mess. All right, so I wanted to do my review over the Real Housewives of Potomac. I'm running behind. I know last night I was at my sister's house being messy with her. Um, my brother-in-law do not like when me and my sister get together. Um, but what he gonna do about it? What he gonna do about it? Okay. Girl, so I was at my sister's house last night for longer than what I need. I went over there around. I was over there about 2 hours. About 2 hours. Girl, there's a lot going on in my family, girl, and girl, I'm not gonna get into the details, but it's just a lot going on, and people need to learn to let shit go. You know what I'm saying? Like I said last night, I'm not. Y'all see, I don't get my nerves worked up over that shit no more. I done let that shit go a long time ago. I'm not doing it. All that me getting my nerves worked up over other people's business, I stopped doing that a couple of years ago. Like I can't, and that's one of my biggest problems is I feel like I take on other people's shit even though they haven't asked me to. I just wish people did if y'all do what the fuck I told y'all to do, then everybody would be fine. Okay, I think I know everything, as y'all probably already know, but I might can't get my own shit together, but I damn sure know what you're doing is stupid. Okay? Anyways, child. So let's get into this review. So I watched both episodes. Because I have missed the last 2 weeks. I watched both episodes. I really don't remember that much from the previous episode. I only took notes from this past Sunday's episode. If I think of something from the last episode, I'll mention it. But so basically, Giselle and Karen, they get into it. Now on this one, I was really Team Karen. And the reason why I was Team Karen is because the way Giselle is trying to position her argument, it sounds as though Karen just met a random bitch off the street and started telling her business. That's not what it was. Karen met someone that could help her with her business. That's why she told her all of her business. The way Giselle was saying it was like, you just told your business to a complete stranger. Yes, she was a complete stranger up until I found out who she was and what she did. You get what I'm saying? So I don't agree with Giselle on that at all. Even the producer had to remind her of the shit that she did. Hell, I forgot half of the shit she did. You know I like Giselle. The Pizzagate, the T-shirt. What else she said Giselle did? I forgot. But on some real shit, can I be honest with y'all? I'm not saying that Karen is not grieving, because if she says she is, then she is. But I don't know if her reaction to Giselle, like all of this that Karen is giving me, like Giselle is this and Giselle and we're not friends. And I have to you would think that Giselle was fucking that old ass husband of hers. The way she act, like I don't even know if Giselle and Karen are really friends in real. Like were y'all really friends? Like Robyn and Giselle are friends. You see what I'm saying? Robyn and Giselle are friends. Karen and Giselle, were you really friends, or did y'all just hang out? Y'all were both black women who, had a little bit of money, and y'all ran the same circles, and y'all just so happened to be cordial. You see what I'm saying? Like, were y'all really, really friends? I don't think Giselle and Karen were really, really friends. I don't. I just think they were associates. Because Giselle would never do... Giselle do say look digs at Robyn when she talk about her shoulders and shit. Anyway, I don't know. I'm not saying Karen is overreacting, but maybe just like Candice said, Candice did give Giselle some good advice. The girl daddy and mama just died. Like, kind of basically just let her have her space. Even if you don't understand it, just be like, girl, I got, you know, you got it. You know, so I guess that's how we're going to have to look at it. Hold up. Oh, girl, Candice mama called her a bitch. A dumbass bitch. Girl, I got to drink on this one. Hold up. I'm from a very small town. And even with me, some of y'all probably don't know, but I've told this story before where, like, I just don't even curse in front of, like, my grandmother and them. Like, I just think that's, like, the ultimate disrespect. Now that I've gotten older, you know, I still don't curse in front of my grandmother because I just don't curse in front of my grandmother. I'll say a couple of cuss words in front of my mama, but nothing too heavy. You know, the most you're going to hear me say is probably shit, hell, damn, you know, those words. But nothing like, no, his motherfucking ass did not nothing heavy like that, you know. So there are these ways of growing up that are pretty much, you know, instilled in you about how you behave. And, you know, if somebody was to call you a dumbass bitch, you really couldn't say nothing back because at the end of the day, that was your mama, that was your grandmama, that was your daddy. You know what I'm saying? That was a grown-up. And now the older that I've gotten, thank God, I can honestly say that I did not grow up in a family where people was walking around here calling people bitches and faggots. Like, they never said that to my face. Because at the age I'm at now, there's no way in hell mama, grandmama, uncles, cousins, daddies, whoever could think they could call me a faggot and think that I'm not going to cuss their motherfucking ass out. Straight like that. You not gonna talk to me like some random nigga off the motherfucking street and think that I'm not gonna talk to you like a random ass nigga off the street. Like, it's just not gonna happen. It's just not gonna happen. Not on my watch. Okay? It's just not gonna happen. And I think that a lot of people have this idea of kind of like Tommy. And I'm going to get into Tommy in a little bit in my Hot Topics video. Kind of like Tommy when Tommy was beating on her daughter. And I got into a conversation with somebody was like, well, that's her daughter. I said, just because that's her goddamn daughter don't mean that she own her daughter. This is a problem with y'all. Y'all think just because y'all have kids, that mean y'all own these kids. You don't own your child. And then white people about to teach your motherfucking ass that you don't own that child. That's why she in the situation she in now, because she want to throw bitch's head into the goddamn locker. Keep on throwing her head into the locker and see what your black ass be in prison. Just because you have children does not mean that you can speak to your children any type of way. Do what you want to your children, and it be okay. Because you gonna have a mother like me, who as soon as they turn 18, I'm just saying if they were me, if I was somebody else. Like, if that was me, do you know I would be counting down the days, and baby, you would not see Rodney's face. When I left the house for college, you would not see my face ever again. Bitch, fuck you and fuck you and fuck you and fuck you and fuck you too. I'm out. Don't never call my phone or email me nothing. I felt bad for Candice at first, but I don't know if I feel bad for Candice anymore because Candice, you're putting yourself in these situations. I was 100% with Katie when Katie said, call her back and call her dumbass. I'm losing my voice, y'all. Call her back and call her a dumbass bitch. I was with Katie on that one. Ain't no way. But Candice not gonna do that because Candice know that her man, her husband, can't give her the lifestyle that her mama can give her. That's all this comes down to is money and lifestyle. And right now, Candice is probably not at the point where she can, she just joined the show. I know for a fact she not making nowhere near like no Nene Leakes or Portia or Cynthia money, Real Housewives of Potomac only been on for 4 seasons. She only been on for 2 seasons. So, I'm sure she not at the food stamp office, but them checks ain't that big. You know, we know her husband can't take care of her working at that barbecue place, so I don't feel bad for Candice. Like, I just don't. At first I did, but I don't anymore. Like, Candice, you let your mama talk to you like girl, your mama talk to you rough, baby. I'm talking about rough. And you sit there and then you cry. Girl, you a grown ass woman, baby. If you don't fix up, if you don't split your mouth open and cuss your mama the fuck out. I cussed my mama out one time. One time. And it wasn't no heavy curse. It wasn't no heavy curse in that. She probably didn't remember. I was probably like I was 19. I probably was like 21, something like that. I told her, don't be calling my goddamn phone. I'm tired of this shit. I did. And it stopped. She had been calling me complaining about, you know, my sister. And like I said, you know, like at the time, bitch, I'm trying to go through the motions of me being gay. Like, I don't know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Girl, I'm up here damn near can't, you know, concentrate on school. And you calling me about your goddamn child. Like, don't be calling my goddamn phone with that shit. Like, I don't want to hear that shit. Anyways, y'all. But yeah, I mean, Candice gonna have to do something because there's, like, your mama keep disrespecting you, girl. There's no way that would happen on my watch. Not on my watch, like y'all say. That would not. I'm telling you, that I don't know if my mama or grandmother or uncles or anybody called me a faggot. I don't know if I would necessarily cuss them out, but I know for a fact I would never speak to them again. Ever. Now, one thing Rodney don't have no problem doing is cutting the bitch off. You better ask about Rodney, honey. Girl, straight up. Anyways. Robyn is 59% white. Girl, she did not want to say that. Girl, she did not want to say that. I'll say this much. I remember when the Real Housewives of Potomac was about to come on, the very first season. And I remember seeing some promo pics. I thought that Robyn was a white woman. I got pissed off because I was like, here they go throwing this random white bitch in a group of black women. Like, I don't want to see no one white bitch in a group of black women. I hate when shows do that. Cause we don't need no help entertaining the people, okay? We do just fine. If y'all notice, all the black shows are just good. It be the white shows that be struggling. But anyways, oh, y'all steal from us and then try to put it into the white shows. Anyway, so Robyn, even though I thought Robyn was white from the promo pic, if I saw Robyn, Robyn looked like a black woman to me. Like, Robyn looked like just a light-skinned black woman. Now, would I assume that she was mixed? I'm not going to lie and say that I wouldn't. Yes, I would assume Robyn was mixed. I would think that Robyn daddy was black and her mama was white. That's what I would think. But I would still think, like... But even if Robyn told me, no, my mama is that black and my daddy is black, I would say, oh, okay. Because I was still, my first initial look at, like, in person was like, okay, she's a black woman. She's a mixed black woman. Oh, no, I'm not mixed. My mama black, my daddy black. Oh, okay. And I would let it go. I wouldn't think like this bitch is lying. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I mean, I'm sure we all got some shit in us, girl. From somewhere. I mean, girl, our shit ain't 59%. This is straight up nigga. This is straight up nigga, baby. Straight up nigga, okay? Ow! Anyways, Karen doesn't want to go out, but she's on IG Live. Let me just say something. I'm Team Karen on this one again. Me not wanting to go out, it's kind of like I tell people. It is a big difference with me going out and having drinks versus me staying at my house and having drinks. It's a big difference in how I'm going to function the next day. I can stay in my apartment and have 2 or 3 cocktails and be all right. But bitch, let me go out and have 2 or 3 cocktails and be trying to dance and trying to eat and trying to hang out. You know what I'm saying? Girl, the next day, bitch, I will be woe out. It's a big ass difference. So Karen being on Instagram Live for what? 15, 20 minutes. It's not the same thing as her going out and having a night on the town. Like, it's not the same thing, Giselle, girl. It's not the same thing. And on some real shit, I wouldn't want to be with you anyways. Girl, after they went on that plantation, was that the same day they went? Yeah. When they went on the tour of the plantation, that was so sad. Girl, I was in here like dinner, like tearing up. That shit was so sad to me. Girl, did y'all see Giselle daddy when he tried to shade Karen? Girl, I don't know how I would. Girl, I think I would have did the same thing Karen did, like kind of just like left it alone. But girl, I would have been pissed off. I would have been pissed off. Hold up. I would have been pissed off. But anyways, the girls go out. They have a good time. Girl, they taking shots. I'm talking about, girl, them shots look just like this. Girl, bitch, ain't shot no. Girl, that ain't no shot. Girl, I said, girl, that bitch is gonna be fucked up. Anyways, let's get into this whole Ashley being pregnant stuff. Ashley lets them know that she told Michael she wasn't gonna take no shots. No, baby. The person that don't need to be taking those shots is your husband. Because the last time he took some shots, he got on camera talking about, well, he didn't get on camera. He started telling the girls how he wanted to swallow one's big black cock. Okay? So he the one who don't need to be taking no goddamn shots. Because when he takes shots, he don't know what the fuck is coming out his mouth. Okay? He walking around here talking about he want to swallow big black dick, girl. Is Ashley trying to get pregnant? Yes, I do believe Ashley's trying to get pregnant. I do believe Ashley's trying to get pregnant. Yes, I do. But this is the thing. Because I have heard people say, doctors have said, if you're trying to get pregnant, don't drink. But we also know that bitches get pregnant all the time. Y'all ain't never got drunk before and threw your legs to the moon and end up pregnant. Girl, you can get pregnant to be drunk, okay? So we know that that's probably not necessarily all the way true. But the thing with Ashley is, Ashley, Ashley, you set this up to sound like you shouldn't be drinking. Bitch, you walking around here the first episode, I think, talking about how you were trying to go the holistic route and how you wear socks to bed and like all this shit that you're trying to change your eating habits. So I would assume, like, I was with Candice, like, and she probably, I don't know if you told them all the details, but bitch, if you walking around here having to put socks on your goddamn feet, I would assume that you watching what you eating, then I would assume that you're probably watching what you drinking too. You see what I'm saying? Like, Ashley, like, it, to me, like, it's like 1, 2, and 3. Like, you the one set it up. You set it up that way. I don't think Candice was saying that, like Monique was saying, bitch, like, we seen crackheads pregnant, girl. I done seen plenty of crackhead bitches walking around here pregnant, okay? So we know that's not true, that you cannot drink and get pregnant, okay? But the way, Ashley, you tried to set it up, it was like, girl, I would assume, like, bitch, why are you drinking? Because you walking around here with, girl, knee-high socks on, and you're trying to change your diet, and you're doing this and you're doing that. But, girl, every time we look up, girl, you're taking 5 shots. I don't think Candice was out of line for basically connecting the dots. I just don't. I honestly don't. I really, really don't. Candice said 1, 2, Ashley said 1, 2, and then Candice said 3, 4, 5. Girl. Ashley, you did that. And then you talking about, don't tell Michael I'm not supposed to be taking shots. Like, why can't you take shots? Is it something that he believes or the doctor told you? You said the doctor to take. Like, why can't you take shots? What happens when you take shots? Does Michael believe that the alcohol, that strong of alcohol, is not good since you're trying to get pregnant? It's all these things that Ashley has said and done, and then she gets mad when people basically say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, that's not right. Girl, that's how you've been trying to make it seem, though, girl. I don't know, girl. But I do believe Ashley is trying to get pregnant. Girl, here go Candice. When Giselle was being messy talking about, Candice said that she don't think you're trying to get pregnant. Candice, who does it? I said that. It remind me of that goddamn Portia of Real Housewives of Atlanta. Who said that? Who said that? No, ho, you said it, bitch. I mean, you bitch, you said it. Who does it? You don't, Candice. You said it, girl. Anyway, child. When girl Ashley tried to, girl, let me shut up. I was about to say something. I was gonna say it the wrong way. When Ashley brought up her miscarriage, I'm not trying to be funny when I say this. I'm not. But Ashley, what you miscarry and have to do with what we talking about tonight? I'm gonna leave that alone. I shouldn't even brought that up. Anyways, y'all, I gotta go. Let me get my black ass ready for work. I'll probably do a Hot Topics video on the way to work. It's raining. I think it's stopped. If it's raining, I'm not making a Hot Topics video on the way to work. But if it's not raining, I will. Girl. All right, I'll see y'all later. Bye.